reality here. You might know me as Apple Pie Movement. I'm a humanitarian sharing the conversations with humanity which need to be heard. In today's conversation with Angela Wilcox, we discuss how she has used her platform of art installations to speak to social justice topics such as racism, classism, sexism, the fires in Australia, to gangs in Long Beach. So come on, grab a piece of pie and join our conversation. So the purpose of these conversations was to build a bridge of connection between different subcultures of humanity.
Absolutely. And it didn't matter who went through my studio, whether they be Latina, whether they be homeless, or whether they be businesses or business people, or just people coming to have a look at the gallery space that I was working in. The idea was to connect one-on-one, to try and understand that we're not different, that we're actually the same. And I'm not, and then we're not to be feared.
Right, yeah. Right. So you call yourself a humanist and an activist and a humanitarian. Why do you feel so compelled to engage with the humanity and ignite the humanity in others?
Why? It's where the money is. No.
Right?
Right? No, it's where the money is for a middle-class white woman. I am actually an immigrant, and I spent many years crossing the border every 6 months as my visa expired. So I would cross the border and come across, and I would go to the border and hope that I could get it back into the country on a travel visa to come back in. So I spent 5 years doing that. So, and people look at me and don't think that somebody who is white would ever go through that. So I'm in this negated sort of position. Also, as a woman in the arts, we're also in the minority. 95%, 85% of the people, particularly when I was doing art, mostly male dominated. So that puts me, and my background is one which is not salubrious, to say the least. So I have all these undercurrents going through. And I'm also hugely invested in people. I love people. I love to talk to people. And, I've spent years traveling the world. And so really, it's about being able to connect with people and understand more about myself through other people.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and I look forward to seeing all of you next week. Have a great week. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a great apple.
Thanks, Natalie. That was great. Done.
Thank you.